May kasabihan tayo, love is sweeter the second time around. Ang pag-ibig ay mas matamis o mas tumatamis sa pangalawang pagkakataon. Love hurts, but true love forgives. True love gives another chance. In today's Gospel, on this third Sunday of Easter, we are drawn into a deeply personal and transformative encounter between Jesus and Peter. It is a scene rich with emotion, filled with both reconciliation and commissioning. After the resurrection, Jesus appeared to his disciples at the Sea of Tiberias in Galilee, and there he asked Peter the same question 3 times. Do you love me? Iniibig mo ba ako? At first glance, this repetition might seem unnecessary, but it is deeply intentional. It mirrors the 3 times Peter denied Jesus during his passion. Each "do you love me" becomes an opportunity for Peter to undo the shame of his denial and reaffirm his commitment to Christ. This is not just a moment of forgiveness. It is a moment of renewal. Notice how Jesus initiates this conversation while the disciples are fishing, doing what is familiar to them. After the trauma of the crucifixion, they return to what they know. Bumalik na ang mga alagad sa kanilang dating pamumuhay. Dala marahil ng matinding lungkot dahil sa nasaksihan nilang pagkamatay ni Jesus at dahil na din sa pagguho ng lahat ng kanilang mga pag-asa at pangarap, nagbabalik sila sa dati nilang buhay. And there, amid their very experience, Jesus appeared to Peter and the disciples. Binalikan sila ni Jesus kung saan sila unang tinawag. And Jesus does not reprimand them for returning to their old ways. Instead, he meets them there. This reminds us that Jesus meets us in our ordinary moments, in our places of doubt, routine, and even failure. He does not wait for us to be perfect already. He comes to us as we are. Where is Jesus meeting you today? Is it in your workplace, your family life, or your struggles? Like Peter, we are often cold while we're simply trying to navigate the everyday. When Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" he is not testing Peter's worthiness. Instead, he is emphasizing the heart of discipleship: love. Notice that Jesus does not ask Peter, "Will you follow the rules?" or "Do you have all the answers?" Instead, he focuses on the most important question: Do you love me? Nais matiyak ng Panginoon kung ibubuhos ba talaga ni Simon Pedro ang kanyang buong pagmamahal at ilalaan ba niya ang kanyang buong puso sa iniaatas na misyon sa kanya ni Jesus. Dahil alam ng Panginoon na madali lang gampanan at kayang-kayang gawin ni Pedro ang alagaan ng kanyang mga tupa. Ngunit, baka wala naman palang pag-ibig. Baka minus naman pala yung pagmamahal. Dahil kung walang pag-ibig, alam ni Jesus na magiging napakadali lang din para kay Simon Pedro ang kalaunan ay bumigay at sumuko, lalo na kung dumating ang mga pagsubok at paghihirap sa buhay. Dahil kung walang pag-ibig, panigurado Darating din yung panahon na sasabihin na ni Simon Pedro, ayoko na Panginoon, suko na ako, tama na, surrender na, hanggang dito na lang ako. My dear brothers and sisters, our relationship with Jesus is not based on perfect performance, but on a personal and loving connection. This question of Jesus, do you love me, is also a question for us. How do we express our love for Jesus? Is it reflected in our prayers, our priorities, and our daily actions? Loving Jesus is not just about saying the words, it is about living them. Each time Peter answers, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you," Jesus responds with a mission. Feed my lambs, tend my sheep, feed my sheep. Love for Jesus cannot remain in words alone. It must be translated into care for others. Kaya pansinin po ninyo, ipinagkatiwala kay Simon Pedro ang gawain o ang tungkuling ito matapos lamang na maipahayag at mapatunayan niya yung kanyang tapat at wagas na pagmamahal kay Jesus. Tinanong muna at siniguro muna ni Jesus kay Pedro kung talaga nga bang mahal siya nito bago niya binigyan nito ng misyon na pakanin at alagaan ng mga tupa sa kanyang kawan. Kailangan ng pag-ibig kay Jesus kasi ang mga tupa na aalagaan niya ay tupa ni Jesus. Kung may pag-ibig siya kay Jesus, magagampanan niya ang lahat. Ito ang naisipaunawan ng Panginoon kay Pedro. Kung talagang mahal mo ako, patunayan mo sa pamamagitan ng iyong paglilingkod sa mga tupa na ipinagkatiwala ko sa iyong pangangalaga. Ito rin ang paanyaya sa ating lahat bilang mga alagad ng Panginoon. This is a challenge for us. If we say we love Jesus, we are called to serve others, especially those in need. Inaanyayahan tayo ng Panginoon sa isang paraan ng pagmamahal na hindi hanggang salita lamang, sapagkat ang tunay na nagmamahal ay dapat marunong mag-alaga sa mga taong kanilang minamahal. Jesus' question to Peter is also his question to each of us. Do you love me? It is not just a question to reflect on. It demands a response, an answer. And that response should not only be spoken but live out in how we love others, how we serve the church, and care for the world. As we continue through this Easter season, let us take time to reflect on our love for Jesus. Let us allow His mercy to renew us and His love to inspire us to care for His flock. And when Jesus asks, "Do you love me?" may we, like Peter, have the courage to say, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Amen.